Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. Here we are back in Foundation, and we are picking up directly after the last episode where we built our big marketplace here because we are struggling to distribute our food at the moment. And this is going to help big time. I will decorate it obviously at some point and make it look nice. At the moment it just looks stupid. But it's functional, and that's what matters, because at the moment our happiness is awful, and it's because people aren't managing to get their food. Or their goods, in fact. So, yeah, we are struggling on two fronts. Our clothes are slowly going down, so I will need to build more sheep farms soon and get a bit more clothes production going on. But for now, what I need to do is more of these mass food markets. So over here, for example, I have berries and I have fish, and I have plenty of each. So I need to do another marketplace, and I think I'm going to just do it in here, and that will keep all of these people here pretty well stocked up with food. And then I'm probably going to have to do a third one, I think, over here somewhere, because I've got a little village area here and here and here. So I may do another one of these markets over here. So let's do this one first. I might just have to shrink this one a little bit. What I will do first is just get rid of these trees. What do I do? Let's get some carts in here. Let's get rid of them. Give myself a bit of room to play with. There we go. Right, so let's get back to distribution. Let's get some markets going in here. And I will try and do the same again. I'll try and get 8 markets in here. I think we've got a little bit less space to play with in here. But I think I should still be able to squeeze in enough. So this is something I'm going to learn from, and I think if and when I get round to starting another new city, which hopefully won't be for a long time yet, this is something I will do much earlier on in the game, because clearly it's a good idea. Can I still fit more in? How many have I got there? That's 5. I need 3 more. It's a little bit smaller than the last big marketplace that I built, but that's fine. No, it's not going to quite... No, I don't want to squeeze them in, so I might just do 7 here. But that's fine. 7 is fine. Actually, no, 7's not fine, is it? Because that's going to look silly if I have 7. I want it to look even. No, do you know what? Let's just do it. It's fine. I'll just make all their canopies the same colour. Then it will look fine. You know me, I'm quite finicky with these things. Right, let's prioritise all of these. Otherwise they will never get built. There we go. So hopefully they will get done. Oh, missing raw materials. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you're missing iron. That's fine. I would expect you to be missing iron. Tell you what, I am not making enough iron ore. Actually, they've got quite a lot in stock. Hang on, let's have a look. Iron ore. I've got 96 iron ore. So I should be alright. But they're obviously just not picking it up quick enough. Right, so I have 4 spare villagers. Look at that. That mass market is completely full. And hopefully the distribution is picking up from that. My percentage is still fairly low, but I don't know. Maybe this second one will sort that out a bit. Shouldn't take long for this to get built. just realised the game had slowed down there. I'm running at a double speed at the moment. Kind of keen for my city to thrive or die. Hopefully thrive. I've got a few places around here where I can steal some people from. Probably the warehouses over here. A citizen has left. That's not good. That is definitely not what we want. Right, so here we are going to have berries and fish over here. Let's just get... I'll alternate them again, so it'll be berries, berries, berries. Probably 4 berries and 3 fish, I think we'll do here. Is this one going to get finished? Go on, finish it off. There we go, great. Why does it sound I've got no people? It says I've got 2 unemployed. It's annoying. Right, you can sell some fish. And you can also sell some fish. No, can't get anyone in there, never mind. Right, let's get a couple of people unemployed from over here. And they can come and work over here. Great, that's 4 done. So I've got 3 more. Let's lose 3 people from there. And they will come over and work in this market here as well. So you're going to be berries. So is that's 3 berries and 2 fish. So I'll do 1 more berry and 1 more fish. And of course, once I've done all of this food distribution, I'm then going to have to think about goods distribution as well. I'm going to have to get more sheep farms built. Do you know what? I'm not going to promote to commoner now either, I don't think. Not for now, because I just need to hold off on people wanting goods. Right, market built. Good. You can do berries. And you can do fish. There we go. Keep my troops with you. Success probability extreme. Yeah, go for it. Right, there we go. So there's another mass market place. That's great. So that's 7 more markets selling fish and berries. So that should keep these people happy, which is what matters. Let's just buzz over here because this place, well, I can get one person working in there. Could really do with some more people. I'm going to struggle to keep producing people, unfortunately. I could lose some... oh, look how much stone I've got. Do you know what? I could lose people out of here, couldn't I? I could lose a stone worker to fill up that. Oh, I've got another one there. So let's lose 2 more miners to go and work in here. Get all the important buildings filled up. I've got plenty of stone now, clearly. I mean, it's good. It's good to have stone, but at the moment, food distribution and goods distribution is more important. So you can see the percentage is slowly raising, very slowly. The goods is still an issue. I'm holding steady just about with my clothing, but as you can see clearly the common wares is just not happening. And I don't think there's any way I don't think I can bring in anything that I need. Actually I can, can't I? I can bring in iron. Do you know what? I'm going to start trading in iron. Actually, I can bring coal in as well. In fact, I can bring in common wares. I didn't realise I could buy common wares. That would be really good. And candles. Do you know what? The last 3 episodes I focused on making these things. I could have just been buying them. That might solve all my problems. I am an idiot sometimes, aren't I? It does happen. Let's have a look. I do want to make my own, so I'm going to buy in what I need. I'm going to, well, some of what I need anyway. I'm going to buy in iron. It's going to be expensive. Actually, let's buy in iron up to 500. What was the other thing I could buy? Was it coal? Yeah, see, I can buy coal. Look how cheap coal is. See, iron is very cheap as well. So let's do... Where are we? Let's do coal up to 1,000. Let's do iron up to 1,000 as well. I wish I could buy an iron ore, but it's just not there. It's not for sale. So for now, I'm not going to buy directly. I'm not going to buy the wares or the candles. They're very, very expensive. I'd much rather try and buy in the basic materials and then make them. Well, that, I mean, that, let's be honest, that could solve all my problems, because at the moment it is iron that I'm lacking. Iron, I mean, coal is okay. Obviously, it's helping me. It's the iron, because these people need tools, iron and wood. Wood, I'm making my own. Iron, I'm not. Well, not much anyway. And tools. Am I still buying tools? Let's just double check my tools. Yes, I'm still buying tools up to 1,000 as well. So, okay. Well, that might really help me out actually, if that works. If I can start buying some of this stuff in, that would be great. Because I'm still making decent amounts of money. And of course, the more of this stuff that I make, the more money I'm going to make out of it. So yeah, it's kind of a swings and roundabouts thing, isn't it? So my food distribution now should be much, much better. Certainly in these 2 areas. I do want to do just one more of these mass markets, and I'm going to do it over here near this one. So what does this one have? Berries and cheese over here. So I will do another market just in this gap here, I think, and this will be berries and cheese. So let's get this up and running. I want to just clear some of these trees out of the way. I wish I checked the trade a bit earlier on actually, because I assumed, because those were new items, I assumed they wouldn't have been added onto the trade routes, but clearly I was wrong. So well done, developers, because that is very helpful. And of course the resources needed to build them as well. So yeah, very well done. I just wish I'd been intelligent enough to realise that a bit earlier. Never mind. Live and learn. Okay, so markets. I'll try and do an 8 one again here. I need to just make it a little bit bigger, don't I? Now the reason I do these as separate markets, I'll probably mention this before, but from what I understand with the marketplaces, is if you have multiple markets as one building, the first one that you built will always get emptied first, and then people will move on to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. And so you can end up, if you had 8 markets all attached as one building, some of them would never get used because the other ones are always getting filled up. So I like to do it like this, so that every market has a chance of being used, and it's just giving people more options. I don't know, maybe it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. It's just how I do it. There doesn't always have to be a logical reason, as to why you do stuff in games like this. Everyone has their own sort of private ideas and methods, so you know, that's mine. It also makes editing them a bit easier as well. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 more. So yeah, I've spaced them out just about perfect. Yeah, everyone has their own way of doing things in this sort of game. That's why we have fun playing, and why it's fun to watch other people play as well, because it means that you kind of pick up on different ideas and methods and things. And in this case, obviously, you'll get to see someone completely mess up their town and hopefully recover it before the town implodes. And then you can learn and not do it in your own town. Look at that, I've got a market built already. That is amazing. And I've got someone to work in it. Right, what was I doing over here? It's going to be berries and cheese, I believe, wasn't it? Right, that's all prioritised. So, good. Berries and cheese. Is that right? Yes, berries and cheese. And I've got a load of spare people, actually, which is really good. So I'm just going to stay here and watch these get made. Get some people in them nice and quickly. More berries there. Again, I will alternate these. And eventually I'll come back and add some decoration to them to get them looking nice. Cheese into you. Who's going to be next? Not that one. Maybe this one down the bottom, I reckon. Or maybe the one at the top. Let's go for the top. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he only just won. There we go. Someone into there. You can do cheese. You can have someone, and you can also do cheese. I think that's right. Let's just check. Yeah, that was a berries. So cheese and cheese. So berries, berries, cheese. Oh man, we're down to 50% again. Still food. Come on, surely not. Right, I've got no people in there, so you're going to be berries. Right, let's just get 3 more people. So let's lose 3 people from there. And get 3 more people into distribution over here. Oh good, I've just had my soldiers back. Mission available. I'm suspecting my soldiers are probably quite poorly now. Yeah, well, I've got enough actually. I could probably send some away on a mission. Depends how hard it is. It's easy. Yeah, go on then. I'll send my troops off. Okay, you're good. You're going to be berries, I think. Is that right? And you're cheese. Yeah, that's good. And then this last one will be cheese. And cheese. Nice. Why on earth are we going down still? Food. Goods. Yeah, goods. See, goods is still an issue. But I'm hoping that I'm trading some of these things in now. So this is iron, planks, tools. So I should be getting iron coming into this. This is my only store of iron. So it was iron and coal, wasn't it? So iron is the main one that I need. Because that's what these places need. Have I got... Right, 1 person there. So tools as well. Is tools in? Yeah, tools is in here. So they've got tools. Tools isn't a problem. I think the main problem for these places is going to be the iron. Yeah, but that's fine. Hopefully we'll get a trader coming in with some iron soon. We will be okay. I'm confident we'll be okay. See, the common wares is slowly increasing. I'm just trying to think, where have I got them? I've got some in here. I've got 2 there, didn't I? I think I did 1 there and I did 2 over here. Let me just take a look at them and see. Common wares. They have sold some, so at least they're there. They're going to get there at least. So that's good. What I do need is... That's my other one, isn't it? Yeah. So how many of these double ones have I got? I've got 1 there, I've got a double one there, and a double one there. It is just the 3 marketplaces, isn't it, for that? Yeah. So what I just need to do is 2 more marketplaces here that are selling the common wares. I may have to get more of them as time goes on. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee that I will have to get more of them. Oh man, a citizen left again. Okay, so let's get these two markets built and get them distributing the common wares, hopefully. And then I don't know what else. Really is about goods, events, goods shortage. Well, that is kind of telling me that is the main issue, isn't it? Food 6%. I mean, that's still worrying, but I guess it's just a case that people are having to walk too much. 5%. It seems to be getting better. It is the goods that are the big problem. Clothes are holding steady at the moment, so I just need to get distributing more of the common wares. But I'm kind of hoping if I start producing more, then I can always just plonk down a few more marketplaces selling them. Right, here we go. Let's get someone in there. You are going to sell some common wares. I may have to... no, I don't want to buy them because they're so expensive. I just don't want to buy them. I think my money will just disappear if I do that. Luxuries is still an issue as well. I mean, people got beer there, and I've got my second tavern over here. So how is this looking? Nothing's sold this week, but it's got beer in it, so people can shop in here if they want. I think. Well, I certainly hope so anyway, although no, because it's saying that people can't. Maybe I've got it in the wrong building. Maybe people can't get into that building. That's an issue, isn't it? Maybe this is the building that needs to have the beer in, because it's got a door. Maybe it really does work like that. Maybe you actually have to have it in the right place. Let's see what else is built that I can give a purpose to. Stone extension, stone hall. Right, so yeah, so this one here I reckon needs to be a service counter as well. I need to get a bartender in there with beer. Let's do this. Let's get somebody working in here. Where can I lose someone from? Why is my forester not replanting? What is going on there? This is looking very bald in here. I should have a forester planting sycamore. Where are you? And why aren't you working? You're on your free time. Okay. That's fine. We'll get back there and plant some trees. Right, let's lose a carpenter. And you can become a bartender instead. I'm sure that was your life ambition. It'll be interesting to see if this one manages to sell some goods because it's got a door leading to it. And this one hasn't. Because at the moment it does look like people maybe can't get into this one because it hasn't got a door attached. There's going to be a door on this building. So maybe I should change it. Yeah, so that... Let's make that one a service counter. Selling beer. And then maybe if I... maybe if I change this one to a public lounge. Where's my bartender gone? There we go, bartender in. Good. No, you're a newcomer. Where did my existing bartender just disappear to? How many bartenders have I got? Let's have a look at my list. I should only have a few. Job, bartender. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, I've got... Oh, I don't want bad weather. That's the last thing I need. Okay, let's have a look at this. You're a bartender and you're working in there. Oh no, because I just moved you from there to bartending. That's fine. You're no longer a bartender. Okay, you can be unemployed. I think you must have been the one that I just removed from the job. Let me just double check. I have 2 bartenders. Yes, 2 assigned, 2 stalls. Okay, no beer at the moment, but I'm hoping they will go and pick some up. So I've got 2 in there, and I should have 2 in here. Yes, that's working fine, and at least here I'm actually selling stuff. So I'll keep an eye on that tavern and see whether it actually starts to produce some stuff. Now, did I get these sorted? Common wares in there. Common wares in there, yes. Nothing sold yet. But okay, that's fine. Right, so that's all my markets set up. So all my mass markets are in. So my food distribution should be fine now. So it's all about goods. And whether I'm managing to actually buy some iron yet. No, I'm not. I'm just going to double check, make sure I've definitely set that up right. Right, trade. Trade routes. That is definitely iron for sale. And I've set it up. Oh, hang on. Look, you see, I did make a mistake with coal. Buy until it reaches 1,000. Buy until it reaches 1,000. Buy swords. Buy tools. So I have got it all set up right. It's just a case of waiting for the tradesman to come in and sell it to me. Now, what it's going to mean is that I'm going to run out of money if they all come in at the same time, because I can only store 6,500 at a time. Ah. Trader, what did you sell? You didn't sell me stuff. Okay. Well, that's a pain. Obviously the wrong trader. Hopefully some more traders will start flooding in. Slowly getting a bit of iron coming in. See, I'm actually quite good with coal. I seem to be making quite a lot of coal, but I'm not making a lot of iron. I've got iron ore. Do I need more smelters? Maybe that's the problem. Oh, look, I've got nobody in there. Maybe that doesn't help. Okay, so at least all 3 of them have got people in now. But maybe I need more. I need to make as much iron as I can. Let's see if I can just get another iron smelter in up here. And let's get 1 or 2 more over here. Might as well. You can't have too many. If I've got the resources to make the goods, then I might as well have the buildings. Ultimately, it's best to have too much of something than not enough. And at the moment, all I need to think about is making goods. That's clearly what I'm lacking. So my clothes are still holding steady, and I think that's probably because people are buying the common wares a lot more. But the common wares, of course, are... well, they're being manufactured here, but not very quickly, because I'm not getting iron. Really want someone to come and trade me some iron. I'm hoping it will just suddenly happen and someone will come in and sell me 1,000 iron. I don't know where that trader's coming from, but he's not here yet. Actually, I can probably find out because they come from the edge of the map, don't they? Yeah, they come along these pathways. So let's have a look. See if I can see someone coming into my city. No, not from there. Where else do they come from? Well, they clearly... someone is coming there at some point, but not at the moment. There's a route coming down here. See, that's a trader, isn't it? Yeah. I'm assuming you didn't sell me what I wanted. No, he was trying to sell me candles. Is there a trader maybe coming in this route? No, not at the moment. I think that's the only other route. Oh, how's my bridge getting on? I haven't seen the bridge for a while. It's not developed at all, has it? Never mind. I have been prioritising a lot of other things, haven't I? Is there a route? Yeah, see, there's also a route coming out the side of the map over here, and that's not got anyone on it either. Hopefully someone will give me some iron at some point. In the meantime, at least I have got my iron smelters up and running. Actually, I should probably just prioritise what I've just put down, haven't I? Might as well get these built. Yeah, there we go. So I've got lots of coal now. I'm assuming someone might have come in and sold me some coal. And that's fine. I will happily buy up to 1,000 coal and keep that in stock. I'd like to have more iron ore in stock. And obviously I would like iron, but it doesn't matter how much I cry about it, I can't make it happen. This random wall is looking a bit silly, isn't it? I might get rid of that. Doesn't look very good. Oh dear, this has been a couple of very busy episodes, a bit frantic. Look, I'm getting villagers in now, which is good. I've probably got a fair number of buildings that need people because I've been stealing them all, haven't I? Oh wow, yeah, look, I've still got markets. I didn't realise... I didn't think I had any markets that needed people. Where are you? Did I never get round to assigning someone to you? Well, that's just shocking. Right, let's just go back and look at this list. I want to make sure all of my markets have got people. My common wares place as well. So yeah, I've got a lot of places here that need people. Wow. But that's fine, because a lot of these are ones where I took people away because I didn't need the production. So that's not too bad at the moment. Granaries, builders, charcoal hut. Let's get you in. Sawmill, warehouse. Let's keep the sawmill going. Yeah, okay. It's looking alright. I guess builders is quite important. I've run out of people. I don't know why it always seems to have a number here. It says villagers unemployed too, but clearly not because there's no one left to put in. So yeah, I don't know why it says that. And then these 4 being built. So yeah, that's cool. I keep hoping I'm going to come in here and see, 1,000 iron. $10 iron. Did someone come and trade me 10 iron? Because that would just be rubbish. How do I find out? Where's the money? Here we go. Look. Trade. Iron. Yeah, look, iron. I have been buying iron, but in such small quantities that it's barely noticeable. That's kind of annoying. Maybe that's something that what am I trying to say? The people that make the game, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. My mind has been addled. But they maybe look at the trade, I think. I think trade is something that's been a bit neglected in the game. I think there needs to be a lot more options for trade routes and a lot more reasons for buying or more importantly selling goods as well. Yeah, I mean I know in the past I've said that I think the storage capacity for gold needs to change, but actually I kind of understand why it's needed, because otherwise you'll just end up with so much money you don't know what it's it doesn't serve a purpose anymore. But the way it's done, where you're limited by how much you can store, does make money a bit more important. So at the moment, if I wanted to trade loads and loads of things, like buy loads of things, I would have to be cautious of how much money I'm spending, because I'm only storing 6,500. So even though I'm making lots, I can't store it. So it does give you a reason for building your Lord Manor bigger. Oh goody, bad weather, my favourite. Just because my mood wasn't bleak enough already. Ah, no, is that... He's a trader, isn't he? Yeah, he's not trading what I want though, is he? Yeah, it'd be really nice, I think, if you, by trading, you gained reputation with all your neighbouring cities, and it gave you something as a bonus. Like they could sell you plans for new buildings and things, you know, or like different design to buildings. I know you can get some from the military missions where you get blueprints for different looking churches and things like that. I think that'd be a really easy thing for them to implement, because all it needs is for someone to draw some new buildings basically, and just chuck them in as items, blueprints that you can then buy from neighbours as you trade with them. So the more you trade, the more reputation you get, and then as you go up reputation levels, you gain options of buying new things from them. I don't know, something simple like that. There's just got to be a bit more behind the trading in the game, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's my thoughts on the matter. Not that you asked, or possibly even care, but I thought I'd tell you anyway. Right, look, this percentage is slowly going up. We are up to 58%. We were down in the 40s, so we are improving. Our stock of common wares is improving. Our clothes is still going down, so I am going to have to look at that soon. There's a military mission available. I'm pretty sure my soldiers are out and about now, aren't they? Or, no, they're available. Okay. Let's have a look. Is it hard? No, it's an easy one. That's fine. I can do that. Mission, prepare troops. Let's send some troops out. They're all still novices, so they're not really getting much experience from any of these fights yet, but never mind. I've got a couple of spare people, so let's just start filling in all these gaps again. I'll just start from the bottom and work my way up. There's an awful lot of gaps to be filled, isn't there? And there's some good decorating to be done around my mass market areas and on all these new buildings, all of this up here. I'll need some more people to work up in here eventually as well. So yeah, lots to think about, lots to do, lots of improvements to make as well. But I can't do it all at once, and sadly I can't do it all in this episode, because I think that is going to be the end of the episode. I think I've slowly improved things, at least in this episode. There go my soldiers off to war again. Oh, just walking straight through the middle of the tavern there. That wasn't so good, was it? Well, the tavern's coming along actually. That's looking a bit better now, isn't it? Looking a bit more like a finished building. Great. So next time we will do a bit of decorating on our marketplaces, I think. We'll just keep on filling in people to our empty workplaces, and including these 4 new ones. We will continue praying that some iron gets sold to me by my neighbours, and hopefully this percentage here will creep up as I start getting more goods. If it comes to it, I will buy some candles and some goods. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Before I forget, I am just going to set common wares to trade. I'm going to do it. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but I'm going to do it. Because I don't think they'll actually trade many. It doesn't seem like they trade hundreds at a time. They come in like with the iron, and they sell me 10 at a time. So I don't think it's really going to be too much of an issue if I'm buying in some common wares. But the more I have, the better. So let's just do it. There we go. That is going to be it for this episode. So thank you very much for joining me once more in my fun little town. And hopefully next episode things will start getting much improved. We'll have to wait and see. Until then, do take care, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye for now.